Hello and welcome back for part 29 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So we are over the end turn and have the opportunity to underway intercept this Skaven army that was prowling around our territory. So the odds don't look great, although I think that's partly because we're in force march. They don't have a very numerous army, but they do have lots of high experience units. Like half clan rats and then, warp fire throwers plus rattling guns. So we will take them on, see how we get on. Definitely good to wipe this army out without having to waste our own time on our own turn and movement actually doing it. Also, Grimgor already had his turn, so if we take a little damage here, hopefully nobody else will be attacking Musk this turn, and we'll be able to replenish a lot of the damage for our next turn. Okay, winds and magic wise, we're looking pretty good here. And yeah, how do we want to approach this? Could put goblins right in their faces, but nah, they're deploying further back. And I think in that case, I would rather use Musk to get some damage in with magic, force them to come towards me. We'll have to just see if we can use the maneuverability of the
Goblins!
nasty Skulkers and then the Spider Riders at all in this fight. It's a little awkward with the underway just because it's like a narrow map.
Great Shamans!
Alright, let's group units up here.
Goblins!
Guess I can stick nasty Skulkers over here. Maybe even, Spider Riders too. Sure. So I think they'll stay back here. We actually count as the aggressor. We're the ones who decided to launch this interception. So I'm thinking we can advance somewhat. Maybe this is a good position to set up, actually. Anyway, we can just get the battle started, then figure it out.
Bounce ready! Good plan! I've done it!
Anything else to say here? I think they should not have menace below. There's no Skaven corruption in this area. Yeah, they just stood waiting for us. That's fine. I think. Yeah. And they don't have a spellcaster as a general. They have an assassin. And I have Assault of Stone. I have Curse of the Bad Moon, and then I have, of course, the Vindictive Glare. All of which can do a bit of damage to their ranged units, which are the dangerous ones. My experience is that the warp fire throwers and rattling guns, unfortunately the actual rats crewing... Oh, hold on. Never mind what I was saying about no menace below. Ah, but they spawned them in a really weird position.
Talk through me!
I was just going to say that the weapons teams on the Skaven side actually end up being annoyingly hard to kill with stuff like magic. They've got quite a lot of armor. Where do we want to advance? I guess the Skaven are going to be coming at us now. Yes? Possibly. Making it up this hill could make sense. I don't know what they're doing. There's probably not too much in it in terms of where we're deploying. Yeah, they are coming in though, so don't really want these units getting stuck behind that rocky outcrop. Let's pull them back or have them over on this side. Yeah, it really is a very narrow map.
Moving fast! Moving!
Okay, so that means
Moving fast!
I should absolutely get Musk to to advance and drop down magic while he can, since they're not coming at me. Alright, you know what? We don't have to actually advance here. We can just hold this higher ground. Kind of higher ground. Let them come through the wood. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Maybe have... Maybe we can still have the nasty Skulkers stay over there? Yeah, here come the rats. I think if I have them basically right up against the edge of the map, because they have Stalk, obviously. Don't care about Skaven Slave Slingers. Let's try and do some damage to these units. Yeah, we don't want to get shot by Rattling guns. I'm just going to pull my Spider Rider Archers back, I think. Well, I guess the bad moon did a tiny bit of damage, but sadly only a tiny bit. Yeah, this battle line looks reasonably okay. This looks okay too. Ooh, maybe not. Are they gonna see us? Surely, right? Or maybe we're just out of range. It'd be great to be able to basically get a real flank on. Oh, it actually looks like it is going to work. Yeah, it'd be great to get a real flank on the Skaven here. Nice, okay. That actually works perfectly. I thought I'd judged it wrong and there just wasn't enough space here. Okay, they're going to start shooting at us though, which means we probably need to advance towards them. They don't have too much that's going to be good against the big spiders. I guess they have lots of spearmen or spear goblins. If these units stand still to shoot, I'm just going to... That's the general. I mean, if they're just going to advance their Rattling guns right on top of us, well, the general... I'm not sure what I make of this decision. Alright, Musk. Get this drop down on that unit. Everyone here. Everything on this side, I guess. Can advance. No, they're coming towards us, it's all fine. Belay that. Oops. Sorry, managed to fat finger something. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage on our infantry, but it's not a big deal. Oh, what did I just do though? Get this down, killing them, kill his warpfire throwers. It looks like we've got this pretty much in hand, although maybe I've sent the Arachnarok Spider into a few too many soldiers, a few too many enemies. Alright. Seeing a lot of dropping morale on the Skaven side. The fact that we completely wrecked their general can't be hurting us. You guys just charge up here, I think. You guys can run up. Yeah. I think we've got this actually no problem at all in the end. Their weapons teams just weren't effective enough. Yeah, they're routing. Big load of stuff over here. See if we can get it to rout. They look pretty close to routing. Alright, good job, boys. Okay, so it is an underway interception, which means I believe that yeah, we should just wipe all these units out for free. But never quite sure how the gold at the end of the battle is calculated in terms of actually running the units down and killing them. We're easily going to heal all this damage over the end turn though, so this is essentially just a free win. We do have to deal with this Skaven faction at some point. I think I commented on this last time, but they do not have enemies other than us. What the general was doing, like, he just walked right into our archer line, got himself down to 20% health, and then bailed and shattered. Yeah, I mean, look how much damage we took. That was a pretty pitiful showing from the Skaven point of view. 1 kill on a weapons team. Incredible. Okay, so we do not need to eat the captives. Good, pretty lucrative.
This is bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Alright, Warlord Fisk wants peace. We don't want that. Don't want to see him either, so hopefully he's not interested in attacking us. Okay, here comes an army we have to do something about. Although they did not land. Yeah, he came and besieged Karak Hirn like I thought he would. And stuck a hero into the army. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, don't mind this faction. They're just sailing around. Okay, so he's down, that army's taken care of. That was about as clean as it could be. Defeat Black Buckthorn. No, I do not want to fight him. Yeah, that weapon reward is not great anyway. That's us who are raiding, okay. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a leak, I guess, going on here. Belegar came over by the underway from here. Then this is only half a stack, but they've got some elite units, Demigryph Knights, Outriders.
The tribe's ready.
Okay, we saw Grimgor retreat back to Iron Rock, although it's not clear he made it quite there, I guess. Sadly, yeah, our movement is just decreased so much from the from having the war troops. At least, well, one good thing here is that Grimgor wasn't replenishing. I'm sorry, he wasn't recruiting new troops. He was in forced march. So the fact we can't attack him this turn is sort of annoying, but not the end of the world. Right, and what about here? Okay, so the army here retook Zvorak. Fine.
I cannot.
Yeah. So they're going to come and besiege Myrmidons. Bunch of spearmen and archers. Looks like relatively low tier units. They've got a captain. Military presence 20. Okay, they have a full stack here.
The time for talk is over.
Doesn't look like they have much in the way of... Yeah, they've just got this stack and an army here. And they're still at war with Sartosa and Clan Skryre. Unfortunately, we have not met either of those, which is great. Yeah, kind of surprising that Tilea thought they could spare a stack to come at Myrmidons, which isn't badly defended by any means. Okay, I mean, I'm inclined to just leave it. I can't really do much to help anyway. I could recruit a lord, but that's all. Let's see how we do this turn, just how much money we have. Over here, we can make a block army attempt on Belegar. Might not even stop him getting to Karak Angazar, though.
I'm special.
And up this way, yeah, so Bogra was heading west because I thought I'd need cover to help fend off Grimgor. I almost feel like ending the turn in Force March then reduces the amount of movement we have on the next turn. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I guess on the plus side, we've got up to a pretty substantial number of units in the war supporting armies. But yeah, the lack of mobility definitely sucks. What about the Scabby Eye? Military presence 5. Okay, so they haven't moved out yet. They've got a full stat built up, but they haven't moved out. They're not in Stone Mine Tower. So they're at least a couple of turns away. They're not here either. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
Right, and they are relatively
I may
weak.
help you.
Just trying to get some sense of where enemy armies might be that I don't have direct line of sight on. I kind of feel I should just use Musk and maybe even Bogrub as kind of battering rams, just go out and attack and take territory rather than sitting and trying to defend. It's really too bad that I lost Varenka Hills because that was close to being fully developed. Let's make the block army attempt here. Yeah, 78% chance of success. I'm just concerned that he'll still have enough movement to attack Karak Hirn, but... Oh, okay, well, irrelevant because we rolled the 22% chance and failed. Sure, give this guy Vanguard deployment. He doesn't already have that, does he? Doesn't look like it. He is a goblin, but he doesn't benefit from the free Vanguard deployment that the goblin units get. So Belegar's probably going to attack this, which is fine. Yeah, we built it up a little, but it's not a big deal.
The tribe's ready.
Right, we're not at full strength here, but we're not too weak either. And we've got half a stack of war troops. Okay. So I think what I want to do here is make the attack with the garrison. Yeah, I mean the garrison's really weak, it's just spawned essentially, but we can bring in these guys as reinforcements and obviously just kill these heroes off, and that'll be the end of Karak Hirn. And I'm doing it with the garrison because I don't want to use up my movement on my regular army in case I want to use the underway stance to hop over the mountains, which I think I do. Yeah. And this will be the end of Karak Hirn, which seems like, I don't know, less of a thing to celebrate given how much of it stuff is happening right now with being attacked all over the place, but it still is a small step forward. Alright, and all our reinforcements are apparently coming from up here. Yeah, let's just leave the garrison soldiers out of the way. The dwarves are desperate because we took their last territory, so they're just fighting to the death. Okay, so all our reinforcements are arriving from here, yeah. We really want my armor-piercing archers here for these guys. We can also just bog them down with spiderlings. Right, let's just keep all the war army units out of the way too. No need to take damage on them, I think. Alright, and here we have our archers of the main army with the armor-piercing. Yeah, there's Bogrub, good. I think we can just shoot these guys to death and basically bog them down with summoned spiderlings from the Arachnarok Spider and General. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter what's going on back there. Might as well also try and snipe this guy since he doesn't have much health. Okay. Yep, focus on the wounded guy. Hopefully that is not blasting the Spider Riders. Nah, looks like it missed. As soon as they get close enough for the archers to hit, I will just summon spiderlings on top of them, and that'll be that. We do want to make sure both these guys die, though. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, obviously just going to shoot my own spiderlings, but... yeah, doing the job. Enemy Lord dead, yep. And the hero is looking pretty donezo. Great. Well, just got that cleaned up. Sadly, Karak Hirn is at risk of attack from the north, but I think I'm still going to underway stance hop my army over to try and confront Belegar. He has some chance of intercepting us, I think. I guess that's fine. Take a look at his army, perhaps. There we go. Faction destroyed, Karak Hirn. Gone for good. Nice.
Who should we zap?
Yeah, and I can get over here with the underway. Great. Which is surely what I want to do. And yeah, what are we doing Raknik level up wise? One rank away from his Arachnarok Spider. Excellent. Let's work on the Gobbos. Alright, walls here are not even fully up. That sort of sucks. But
Tell me, Greenskin,
given some of their troops are down here, I don't think they're going to be launching an attack before the walls are up, at least. I mean, yeah. It's always a sort of trade-off. Like, I don't want to abandon Karak Hirn, but if we do lose it, it's not the end of the world, sort of thing. Okay, this is awkward because I'd love to get the rest of this replenishment. I suppose it's only on a couple of units.
I'm special.
Unfortunately, we can't underway hop into territory that we're going to hold. Like, I'm imagining we're losing this. So I'll just move there. Did not get intercepted. Oh, right, I did see this army. It's just all melee troops. Yeah, kind of a tough stack, and these are going to be tough heroes, and Belegar himself's strong too, of course, but we can deal with this, I think. Right, over here, I recruited as many units as I could with global recruitment. Wondering if we want to have a crack at this army that's in force march. Okay, what's the wall situation? Walls up here and here, and not here. And then Zvorak fell, walls up in Myrmidons, which is the only other territory we have over here, and walls up in Karak too. So I don't know where this army's going. I guess they were also coming for Karak and Gazar, because it wasn't well defended. So I don't really need to deal with this army. That said, I'm thinking I should have a go. Not a very strong army, not a very strong general. Can we switch him for anyone else? Confidence not the worst, I guess. Ooh, Mushroom sorry, that's a Night Goblin War Boss, never mind. Yeah, Discipline would be nice, but sadly not available on a Gobbo. So the downside here is if we attack and lose, we could lose one of these magic items, none of which are important. This general could die, also not important. The upside seems reasonably high. So looking at this, they've got number of elite units, warrior priest. I'm going to try it.
Comes
I think even if we lose, we can make it back to Akendorf and recruit more troops. And I'm going to put scrap into upgrades. We've got so much scrap that, yeah, I'm willing to use it. I understand this army's not particularly strong. So this could be a bit of a tough fight, but as I say, the upside is there.
Nasty magic's ready. Bring the bad moon.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, this is useful to know about. Yeah, I can't say I like our chances with that Hellstorm rocket battery, though. So, 2 units of great swords. Yeah, three units of infantry, archers, 2 cavalry, 1 ranged cavalry, and then the Hellstorm. Okay. Given that, maybe I should just pull back. I actually don't think I think we could do fine against the rest of this, but we have nothing that can beat the Hellstorm. And it's not particularly attractive to even like deploy forwards and try and get on top of them quickly because they do have strong melee troops. Alright, we'll back off. Yeah, still plenty of movement left. Too bad I can't get over to Karak. But I don't see this army. They can't get to the Forest of Gloom. With another turn's recruitment, I think we should be strong enough to fight them. So yeah, pull back to Akendorf. And I'll sort the recruitment out later. I need to figure out what I'm doing over here.
The tribe's ready.
Where can we go with the underway? Can I get over this way? I'm not seeing anywhere where I can make it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like, I know I complain about this a bit, but the movement gets so messed up with the war troops. Like, we started here and force marched here last turn, but now we can't make it back. I guess maybe the more war troops you have, the slower your army gets. I hadn't even considered that. Maybe that is just how it works. Huh.
Anything you say.
Okay, I mean, it says that Muzz can make it to Iron Rock in 2 turns. Possibly, of course, someone comes and attacks Barragdara's bag when I move out, but does that really matter? No, I can always cancel this. I would like to get after Grimgor and finish him off. Yeah, there's Grimgor. Okay. Okay, but he's going to be back up to pretty much full strength. There's no other army right here, though, at least. Military presence 9. So that's 27. Okay, they've got another 2/3 of a stack. Might be up here. Alright. Go ahead and go into raid camp stance here. I mean, looking at this, we've got a lot of war troops. We can fight off a pretty substantial enemy attack. Yeah.
Who should we zap?
Oh, we also picked up some wolf chariots. Cavalry. Probably not super useful, but, you know.
What?
At some level, having more infantry gobbos and ranged gobbos is sort of diminishing returns. Okay, Bogrub, what about you, buddy? I think I really want to be able to defend Mount Squighorn. Yeah, I'm putting money into it right here. It's really silly not to put myself in a position where I can defend it, so...
Alright, I'll move.
I hate just moving back and forth, but... he's kind of stuck doing that. Okay. And I will go ahead and do recruitment here. We want to do... Archers out of local and melee gobbos out of global. So that will give us 6 and 10. Yeah. I think we need to adjust the composition here a little bit. 7 and 9, yeah. Especially against this army with several cavalry units, probably better to err on the side of having an extra infantry frontline fodder unit. Yeah. Nothing else we can recruit out of here. Right, nothing that's a Goblin or Spider unit. Fair enough. We're doing fine on money. Let's see what I want to do building wise, and then I think I will stick a new lord, or stick a lord into Myrmidons, just help the defense here. I mean, I can't get an army down really to protect this. Too much else going on. Alright, Forest of Gloom. We can get that going again. I maybe want... Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's do this. And... This gobbo is likely to die, so let's just take this one. Stick him in. Don't bother to give him any equipment. I mean, we're being besieged next turn anyway, so wouldn't matter. Losing quite a chunk of gold, but we have... Yeah, we don't really have anything to spend it on. This upgrade is 62,500. I'm sorry, 6.25k for 1 unit of trolls plus 2 leadership and tower upgrades. I don't think it's worth it. I would like to recolonize this. So how to do that? I guess I can recruit a new lord out of Akendorf and he can go do that and then disband him afterwards. Right.
Not possible.
Yeah, I mean, I can safely... have a lord outside the settlement here. Yeah. If this army comes to attack, they've got these 10 units against my half stack here, plus all 17 units in Akendorf, plus my other lord, so... this guy's almost rank 3. He's gonna... yeah. I'm not planning to have this guy do any fighting. I really just want him to recolonize to save me the bother of doing it later. It's a little expensive, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that might be it for the turn. 3 turns before those defenses are up. Okay. Yeah, this is not really worth building for the amount of gold we end up getting. Alright. Yeah, sadly we lost some of the territory we were trying to develop, I guess. Well, should be able to smash Grimgor up next turn. Yeah, haven't really... We had a good win over the Scabby Eye, but apart from that, haven't really gotten the results from the war just yet, but that'll come. Okay. And nothing here, yeah. And that's to beat, yeah, that rogue army that I don't want to. What else is going on? Faction destroyed, army retreats. Anyone raiding us that I didn't know about? Nope. Probably should assign some of this. What do you have? Yeah, that's worse than Talisman of Protection, I think. You've got all that stuff in. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. Do I want to recruit troops somewhere else just because I have the gold and I might want them? Like in Dokraz or Barak Var. We're fine on this front because Bogrub's going to stay there. These armies are a little problematic. I'm not necessarily going to be able to catch them if they... With Raknik being slowed down by his war troops. So how much am I realistically going to end up spending here? 2,400 plus the recruitment cost. Plus this cost, I guess. I mean, that's going to be 6,000 or 7,000 in total. That is a bit expensive. Alright, let's just leave it for now. I've got global recruitment tied up in this army anyway, so I guess that's a reason not to start another one. Right. Okay. Oh man. Well. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're going after Karak Hirn. Oh no, you're not. Oh yeah, you are. Okay, you just have to go the long way around. Yeah, nothing we can do here. I mean, it's not going to do any damage to the army, but fighting it manually is not going to do any damage to it either. And you just occupied that. Yeah. And this is the army that was in Zvorak. Okay. Yeah, so is Grimgor going to come attack me? Oh, Grimgor's attacking us here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's besieged. Random Karak Azul army. Oh, and a Scabby Eye stack there too. Oof, more than the stack. Yikes, okay. Well, we do have the walls here at least, and they can't... Oh, maybe they're allied with Grimgor, and they can actually support the attack. Yeah, so Karak Hirn has fallen. It looks like we should be able to get it back this turn, though. That's good. So Dok Karaz is besieged. And then Myrmidons is besieged. And we discovered Dwarf army down here. Okay. Construction cost down. Fine. Well, I'm not sure about Grimgor staying in forced march stance. That seems like a error on the AI side. So we will come and clean his army up here with Musk. If an army counterattacks and takes Barrack Fire Office, that's fine.
Let's have you down.
Oh, he does have an alliance with the Scabby Eye. Yikes.
Shove the words right back down your throat.
Oh, that's bad. Although, interestingly, if I was to sally out, they're not in range... They're not in reinforcement range of those other troops. Okay. So... I mean, this isn't... This army's not set up particularly well for attacking a city. So I'm actually fine with being besieged here. I can't see them taking... assaulting and taking the walls anytime soon.
You look right in the head.
Yeah, these armies are starting to bring in stronger and stronger units, so the Stone Trolls. We need to take these on with Lightning Strike, or a big war army where we can just fight them all at once. Speaking of which... Oh, nice. Picked up some more Spider Riders. And what did we get over here? More Super Squigs. Okay, well we can test those out against Belegar. Matorka... Yeah, I mean, this army, we took out their cannons. They're not going to be able to do anything. It's actually only 7 units, too. Right, let's have a look at the situation down here. Oof. Okay, we can't win sallying out. It's just archers and... Okay, 1 unit of handgunners, spearmen, archers, 1 unit of mortars. Alright, I don't think that's unwinnable if we're defending the walls. Obviously, sallying out is a bad idea. But I'm not feeling too bad about that. And then up here... Okay, this is a loss. We got the walls up here, but sadly... yeah, may as well cancel that construction, get the gold back. So Karak Hirn is just going to be acquired temporarily, I guess. Alright, well let's do this fighting.
I'm special.
First of all, Raknik up against Belegar. Can I
What do you want?
do anything here first? No, blocking his army is pointless. I could block this guy, but that doesn't achieve a great deal. Oh, I actually want to make this attack too. Okay. So what does my hero want to do here? I wonder if I should have him just come down to the south, like give us warning about Scabby Eye and block some of the enemy armies there. Oh boy, too many decisions. Alright, we're making this attack, and there's nothing that our hero is going to do that impacts that, so let's go ahead and do it.
Get it. Egg butter milk.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm fine taking on this battle. Yes, they have a lot of strong frontline units, but we have some wire units as fodder, and we have a lot of upgraded archers with the heavy ammo. Interestingly, it rates our wire reinforcements as so pitiful as to be, like, not worth even bringing to the battle, basically, but I will bring them anyway. Okay, and what are these guys? They're both melee heroes, yeah, not the engineer, so it's just this one unit that can actually shoot. Okay. The fact that 7 of the units in Belegar's main army are these dwarf warriors rather than Ironbreakers or Longbeards also makes me a lot more confident. Let's gamble. A little more magic. Oh, Assault of Stone's going to be good here at some point. Yeah. I think I'll use... Okay, I think I know how I'm going to use this. Okay, we don't want to deploy too far forward. They might come towards us. Nice open battlefield. Love to see it. Do I want to keep this unit out in reserve? Yeah. I think we've got enough frontline in the Wire Army. May still need their help, I guess, but I'll have them not on the front line at the beginning. Got quite a lot of archers in the Wire Army too. Okay, let's go for pretty compact formation, not too wide with these boys. Yeah, nothing to stop Raknik from getting some magic down before the dwarves get to us, and similarly... Oh yeah, the Spider Riders should be really good in this battle actually. Can hopefully pull a couple of the dwarf units away without risking any harm. Okay. Let's go. Okay, they're just going to take a defensive position, it's fine. Now, war unit wise, I don't think there's any point bringing this unit of 17 orcs onto the front line. Super squigs, they just explode I think, so we want them right at the front. Alright, this unit I'm just going to retreat. It doesn't add anything to our balance of power. The dwarves have no AoE ability, so no reason not to just stack units on top of each other here. Yeah, and have the warrior units be slightly further ahead, I think that's fine. Oh, wait. I see. It's not a unit of squigs, it's just one explosive squiggy boy. Fair enough. Squigs go boom. I mean, this is a sort of army that might be useful against, right? It's just a bunch of infantry, like, there's no way they can stop the squigs from exploding. Okay, one squig over here, one squig there. I mean, I guess, yeah, they've got very little health. I do have to watch that unit of rangers from shooting them. And I think the last thing is just to bring in these units into... group them up with my archers. So, how to do that? I think this front is wide enough, maybe not. Alright. Let's make it. Yeah, let's try doing that. We should maybe take this hill, huh? Is that hill worth taking? I kind of like letting the dwarves have a long way to come towards us. I feel like that maximizes the chance of the units getting a bit spread out. Alright, we probably need this unit on the front line too. We just don't have quite as many melee troops as I thought we would. Okay, there the archers coming in. Right, so we're ready to go. Can have the Arachnarok Spider out at the front too. I mean, none of the dwarves can catch her. Yeah, we don't need to do this. Let's have you just down there. Alright, so the main battle line. Let's have them come forward here and then pivot round. Yeah, that looks fine. And you guys can get in on that flank. I can't see the rangers, that's right. They have stealth. But we can start blazing away with magic and they'll come towards us. Yep. Especially if the unit's going to clump up on top of each other a little bit. Well, Reds did a couple of kills at least. Okay, 2 units of Longbeards here. They would be excellent candidates for being distracted by the Spider Riders. How's the formation looking here? Yeah, I think it's fine. Just send the Arachnarok Spider all the way around. I can always... Well, I guess I don't need to send it all the way around. I'm not really looking to engage these units in melee. I just want to kind of distract them, spread them out. Definitely want to keep going with the magic. Oh, that was scuffed on the terrain. Oh, I maybe should have been targeting this at their ethereal heroes. Right, I forgot they have high physical resistance, but not magic resistance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this guy, Kingland Ironhammer, is a great-great-grandfather or whatever of Belegar. Okay. This is enough dwarves I've pulled out of the way. I think I'll pull the Arachnarok Spider round and then have her come back like this. Should be good. Oh, no, right. Hold on, I was going to hit this guy. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. We actually don't want the Super Squig to hit. Yeah, that was a nice chunk of damage. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. I was gonna say we don't want the Super Squid to go off on a single entity. It's just not effective. Rangers are coming in here. That's fine. We maybe need to. Okay, yeah, the dwarves are trying to outmaneuver us a little here. We're gonna get shot by those rangers. That's fine. It's just one unit. Yeah, this looks okay. And they've pulled Kingland back. We can probably go in for the Super Squigs now. I don't think it's gonna die in one volley. Okay, here's what we can do as well. Get a unit of spiderlings down. Try and get the dwarves to clump up a bit. Yeah, you can explode on them. Guys, come over here. You come over here. Right. Let's get the Crown of Command down there. Let's get you exploding into here. And let's get Sword of Stone right there. Good. So how much damage did the Exploding Squig do? Oh, half a unit of Rangers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think this is looking perfect. They're coming in at a bit at a time. We've got Raknik and the Arachnarok Spider Mom who can drop the extra spiderlings and just stall them. In fact, just going to send the Arachnarok after their rangers. She can take them on, no problem. Yeah, the units are coming in piecemeal. You need to watch for Raknik not getting wrecked by a dwarf hero. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to have happen, basically. We should definitely... Alright, next cast is casting this dude. Just bog him down with spiders. And same here. Okay, we successfully bogged him down with spooters. Any change needed in the front line? Not really. Yeah, a little bit of damage on some of the Y units, but that doesn't matter. Raknik getting chased a little over here, that's okay. These guys are out of ammo, can help run down the rangers. Don't know why this unit retreated, but it did. Oh, I guess the Terror. Yeah, that's right. These guys, the Ghost Hero calls Terror. Yep.
Great Shaman! Spell scan!
Okay, you guys are probably not in the best position right over there. Oh, who are you fighting? Just Dwarf Warriors. Okay, you can stay fighting them. I think we're going to be left having to deal with the silly ethereal heroes at the end of this battle. These rangers are pretty wrecked. Alright. Pull the Arachnarok Spider back. But drop some spiders off first. Who's this? Longbeards? Oh, Dwarf Warriors, okay. Yeah, got some units retreating, no big deal. Got a bunch of units that we need to actually kill though. Oh, you guys are stuck in melee against people who are too strong for you. Okay, this guy is another ethereal hero. Yeah, so much for keeping that unit out of combat. Alright. That's a pretty healthy unit. You can try and slow them down. How are things going over here? Maybe not as well as I would expect, actually. Still quite a lot of dwarf units putting up a good fight. Oh, and a whole bunch of stuff's gotten to our backline here. Hold on, that's not good. Belegar, yeah. Well, Belegar's not unbreakable, but this other dude does need to actually die. Try and get our archers back. Oh, Raknik, what are you doing? No. Man, I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah. Usual micromanagement issues. Okay, that spell does do good damage, it's just... Okay, Lund is going down. Alright, good. Belegar will rout. Full unit of Longbeards over here. Okay, Arachnarok Spiders taking a bunch of damage. Let's get you out of there. Kind of surprised by that, but I guess the Longbeards are just solid units. Oh, right, and the archers on this flank are also the ones that don't have armor piercing. It's probably not helping. Oh no. Yeah, the dwarf keeps scaring my my spiderlings. Alright, Belegar is routing. Okay, stop shooting him. We need to kill this guy. And where's Lun? Looks like Lun probably got taken care of. Yeah, please catch Belegar, by the way. Yeah, you can run them down. Okay, yeah, they've definitely got the army losses. Alright. Honestly, not quite as comfortable of a battle as I thought it would be, but... Okay. Oh, this guy's taking a beating. This unit's gonna get terrified, probably. Yeah, Raknik, just be a little careful there, buddy. Do we get Belegar? I don't think so. No. Almost got this guy down though. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to do any more damage to us. Please don't hit our own unit.
This one's a biggie.
That's at full health anyway, I suppose. Yeah, nice. That should be victory. It is. Okay.
Great Shamans.
Alright, good enough. Lots of damage on war troops. Blew up both of the super squigs, which did okay amounts of damage, I guess. And some other damage here that we should be able to replenish before anyone else comes to attack. So, all in all, yeah, satisfied with the outcome. There's nothing here that regenerates, right? No. I'd hoped to run Belegar down. He's getting wiped out anyway, though. We're attacking a settlement, yeah. It will make a difference once Raknik gets those red line skills built up and his gobbers get extra melee attack and defense points, for sure. And extra improved missile attack, I guess. Yeah, some of their units just did quite a few kills on us. But we got there. Nice amount of gold. And I just want to occupy this, honestly. No point in doing anything else here. So, improvements or buffs during subterranean intercept battles. Okay, I mean those have come up enough during the campaign. That's not a terrible buff to have. Alright. And looking at the damage, yeah, again we're mostly replenishing it, so that is fine. Man, we're not prepared to deal with the Empire artillery yet. We don't have the Arachnarok Spiders. Like, this is just pure anti-infantry. If we're the attacker, we can possibly deploy forward and just take them out pretty quickly with archers, but even... I mean, that's going to be tough when they have a full stack of other troops around to defend them, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this army. It looks just difficult. At least Gelt is stuck up here, though. Like, he can't underway hop, right? He'd have to go all the way around to actually attack us, so... This is a problem for the future. Okay, where is this guy? Ah, he's leading this army. Alright. So we've got this army built up to 17 units. I think we should make the attack and try and kill this guy, Ian.
Who should we
Can I do this? I think I can. Yes, okay. So, not that one extra Goblin Great Shaman makes a huge difference, but I do get to bring this guy in to support. Are they going to stand and fight? I would think so, just given how strongly advantaged they were at the Order Resolve last time. Yeah, heavy ammo. And what do I want on this Lord? He's just here. He may not just be here temporarily, I guess. Yeah, he could retake this. I mean, he almost has a full stack. It's a fresh stack and so on, but... Okay, let's level him up as if we're going to be using him longer term.
Good.
Alright, now standing and fighting, and the game still reckons they're going to win. I disagree. So much of the balance of power there is in the rocket battery, but like, we just have a bajillion gobbos. I mean, they can kill literally hundreds of them with a rocket battery, and... I mean, they could get 500 kills with the rocket battery, but we still just have another, you know, however many... thousands. Good magic roll, nice. Where is the rocket battery? At the back. Okay, so we can't move... We can't take it out right at the beginning of the battle, but we maybe do want to deploy forward. Or, we can try and cheese the rocket battery with our general. Yep, that looks like what the plan is going to be here. We need to do something actually here about this formation. They have too much cav. We need a way wider frontage. They actually don't have much infantry at all. So yeah, we want to do this and basically close off the flanks. We probably need to even reposition afterwards. What do you have here? Scroll of Bleaching. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright, well... let's see if I can draw the enemy artillery fire towards our general. Actually, we should use the backup general because looks like they are interested in shooting him. Okay. I mean, we can always do this against Gelt's army of the artillery too, I suppose. It's funny because it's such an inefficient use of the missiles, but if they have nothing better to shoot at, I guess they will essentially waste ammo. So this poor gobbo, Maggot Cracktooth, his job is, number 1, take a face full of Hellstorm rocket battery fire. Number 2, go and recolonize some ruins. And then that's him done. Oh, the life of a gobbo sometimes. I don't really know why I'm moving around. It's like the spread of the shots is so large that you'd barely get hit by anything anyway. Alright, how much ammo do you guys have left? 7, okay. They're nearly out, and yeah, did just no damage. Alright, well, makes our life easier. I think I'll deploy... I could even deploy in these trees to give ourselves a bit of an advantage against the cavalry, but honestly, at this point, I think we kind of just are going to overpower them. So I'll have the trees at my back, I guess, in case we need to retreat. Okay, so good start, but need to not get our shamans caught by cav, and need to not let the cav just come and smash into the back of our archers. So don't want to get too lax here.
This is where we'll have ya! Bad news, alright!
Yeah, no need to have the shamans wander too far off.
Now,
The outriders can come forwards and we will shoot them. I guess not, actually. It's a bit annoying. Alright. We'll have to shift up a bit. Well, they really have quite a lot longer range than we have. This messes up my formation. Yeah. Fortunately, we do damage to them a lot faster than they do damage to us. Yeah, look at that. That's like 40% of the health of the unit. Goodbye. Alright, I've had enough. Oh, I see what they're doing. Whatever. I don't know what the rest of the army, the rest of their army thinks is going to happen here. Let's advance. Oh, there they come. Okay, so Demigryph Knights, yeah, they need to be pinned down and then focus fired. Same for the Empire Knights. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, that Goblin unit. Over here, you guys need to focus those Empire Knights. Honestly, I don't rank Empire Knights or rate Empire Knights that highly, so I think we should be okay here, but yeah. Alright, we've driven off the Demigryph Knights already. Excellent. Yeah, they're coming back in. Okay. Right, if the Knights are going to back up, we can focus on the Great Swords. Yep. We're not being flanked on this side, so you boys advance. Neither of our Shamans are in combat, which is good. How are we doing here? Oh, that's the rocket battery crew. Okay. Yeah. Get after the Archers. And we seem to be winning this pretty handily right now. Yeah, they've got the general over here too. Okay, this is a little tough, I guess. Yeah, the general's the one we need to focus on. Yeah, go after the Huntsman. And they're bringing in Empire Knights again. Ouch, okay. That was going to help. Victory's in our grasp. Nice one. Let's focus fire on this unit now. Ah, they have another hero here. Okay, I didn't realise that. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to take down, hopefully. Quite a bit of damage on our frontline units, but yeah, nothing we can't replace or heal. And that looks like they have given up. Nice. Okay, so make sure we kill him. Killing their general would be great too. Let's do some target practice. We get him? 46 health. Man, okay, I guess he gets away. Oh well. Yeah, we can follow up and kill this army, no problem at all. They've got some... Yeah, we're just not going to be able to catch the Huntsman. We've got no fast units. But yeah, that was all good. Oh, let's kill that rocket battery. Yeah. Be really good if we could catch them. Should have thought that a little earlier. It's okay though, we've got most of them. I think sometimes in these situations they don't get the artillery back, even if some of the crewmen survive, because they have to leave their actual, like, rocket batteries. Anyway, we'll see. Managed to keep Goblin Archers out of melee. That was a big part of why that was successful at the end, I think, despite them having multiple cavalry units. Alright, we caught up with those great swords. Yeah, they're gone. Heroic victory, huh? Yeah, I think that's more just the AI not evaluating the relative strengths of the armies properly, but we'll take it. It's funny that the wow. Huntsman really didn't do anything. The rocket battery crew in melee got 6 kills, and the Huntsman only got 1. That's funny. Alright, 930 gold. That's not too bad, but I think I'd rather grab the replenishment here. It'd be great to have this army able to do more fighting as soon as possible, and we took a fair amount of damage on those melee Goblin units. I'm just partly also just wary because these Skaven could have an army potentially come down to attack us as well. Alright, Gogrit One Finger, your career got off to a pretty good start there, buddy. You won't have maggot coming to help next time around, but that's okay. And you are intelligent. Yeah, I'll leave that this point hanging. Don't need to do anything with it. Okay.
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, so we can follow up and wipe this army out, and then recruit up to a full stack, and then next turn hop over the underway and retake this. So that is good. Or maybe not, actually. I mean, yeah, I could possibly come south. Yeah, may want to make my way down towards Barikvar, given how strong the push from enemy greenskins is. In any case, we had 2 pretty good wins there. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next part.